lovely dancers. Welcome to our third and last 15-minute ballet session. This session is going to be on jumps. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I know you guys really enjoy this as well. So what we're going to first do is learn how to use our feet correctly so that when we're jumping in the air, our feet know what to do. The second thing that we're going to learn how to do is our small jumps, and then our large jumps is how we'll finish. So our feet first, the exercise I'm going to teach you is going to help build the muscle memory of your feet to know what they have to do in order to jump. So just like when you're climbing the stairs and you don't have to think about it because your body knows what to do. So wouldn't it be hard if you had to walk up the stairs and think about how to put your foot down in every step and how high you had to pick up your leg? That would be a lot of thinking. So it's the same thing with dance, is that you build muscle memory so that you don't have to think as hard when you're dancing about all the steps you're doing. So one of the first things we train our body how to do is to point, especially when to point the toes when you leave the floor. So that's the first thing we're going to do. So start with your hands on your hips and your feet in first position. We're going to go over the different parts of the foot so they know what to do. So if you look at your foot, you've got your toes, the ball of your foot, which hopefully you remember talking about a couple weeks ago, the arch of your foot, and your heel. Now, when you go into your jump, you want to make sure your foot is pointed in the air rather than flexed, because when it's flexed, it doesn't look as nice. So in order for us to do that, we have to roll through our foot, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So first, press up to demi-point with me. This is called demi-point because you're not fully into a pointed foot. So press to demi, and then you're going to scoop your toes under like you scooped ice cream. So like you had your ice cream scooper. And then this is when you're up in the jump. Then when you come down from the jump, you go toe, ball, back to that demi-point, heel. Let's try that again. Demi-point, scoop, toe, ball, heel. Now while you do this, you also want to make sure you can still see your heel. So keep your heel forward. That way when you come back down, you're in first position. Demi, push, toe, ball, heel. Excellent. Let's try the other foot. Demi and scoop, toe, ball, heel. And demi, scoop, toe, ball, heel. Demi, scoop, toe, ball, heel. Excellent. So the reason why it's also important to keep those heels forward is that when you come down, if you're up in the air like this, when you come down, you're no longer going to be in first position. That's why it's important to keep those heels forward. All right, let's try two more on each side. Demi, scoop, toe, ball, heel. Demi, scoop, toe, ball, heel. Other foot, demi, scoop, toe, ball, heel. Scoop your favorite ice cream, toe, ball, heel. Excellent. Next, I'm going to show you my feet doing that up close so you can follow with the feet even better. All right, here we go. Now I'm going to do a close-up of my feet. So we're going to, from here. All right, so now we're going to work our feet with the music. You ready? Toe, scoop, toe, ball, heel. Again, keep your heel forward, toe, ball, heel. Other foot, demi, push, toe, ball, heel. So this is your demi point right there. Scoop, toe, ball, heel. We're gonna go faster. Demi, scoop, toe, ball, heel. Push through all those muscles. Two more times. Demi, push, toe, ball, heel. Demi, scoop, and make those toes work. Keep the heel forward. One more time. Excellent job, dancers. Okay, next, dancers, we are going to do some of our smaller jumps. So now that we got our feet to know what they're supposed to do when they jump, we're going to learn a sauté. Sauté in French means to jump. So remember, we have all of our different ballet words that they're all in French from the country of France. Sauté can mean any kind of jump, but we're going to do ones starting in first position. So just start with your hands on your hips right now, and we're going to just start learning how to jump straight up and down. Now, what I want you to first do is make sure that plie is in proper position, because you have to make sure you have a beautiful plie before you jump. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to get anywhere. It's like the gasoline in your car, because if I don't plie, I'm not going to be able to get off the floor. So you have to bend your knees just like a basketball player bends his knees, except we don't stick our tushies out. So make sure that plie Keep that tushy tucked under and your chest up. Okay, so we're gonna do 4 sautés in first, which means you're just gonna jump straight up and down. Now the second thing I want you to pay attention to is when you jump, when you come down, don't do what I just did and don't bend your knees. So you bend to start, jump, and then you bend and plie again. Okay, so we're gonna try it out 4 times. 6, 5, 6, standing up tall in first position, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Did you find those beautiful plies to not stick your tushy out? Excellent. We're going to try that again and make sure those feet are doing everything we just practiced. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice job, dancers. I'm going to give you an extra challenge. Can you hold your arms in first position and jump? And then put your arms a little bit lower, down here like you're holding a big beach ball? Good. All right, let's try 4 jumps here. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So pretend like you have these 2 little baby mice and you don't want to drop them or squish them. All right? Good. Let's try 2 more here. And 1, 2. Excellent. All right, next we are going to do some sautés from second position. So spread your legs apart a little bit so you're in second position. Put your hands back on your hips. Now, in second position, you're going to feel your legs working a little bit harder because they have to maintain this turnout, which when we're in first position, you wanted to make sure that your heels were forward, because if I'm not jumping with my heels forward, I'm going to land like this. See? So, same thing in second position. Make sure those heels stay forward, like you have stickers right there on your heels. Keep them facing forward. Okay, so we're going to try 4 sautés in second. Nice deep plie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. We're going to try 4 more, this time with our arms out to the side. Thumbs tucked in. Make sure they don't get behind you so that you throw your chest forward. Here we go. And plie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job, you guys. Nice job with your sautés. All right, dancers, next what we're going to do is our échappés. So échappé in French means to escape, because our feet are escaping from each other. So what we're going to do that is you're going to start in first position with your hands on hips. We'll add arms in a little bit. You're going to start with your plie, and then you're going to jump to second position, like that. Good. Now notice when I landed in second, I also landed in plie, because otherwise I would have hurt my knees. Now from here, my heels are still facing forward. I'm going to jump back to first position. Now, it is really, really important, and this is going to make the jump a lot prettier, that when you're jumping, your feet are still pointing. That means you do need to jump high, because if I don't jump high, there's no room for my feet to point. So, let's try that, and we're going to try to jump a little bit higher. Right? We're going to try 4 échappés, out and in. 6, 7, 8. And out, point your toes, and out, point your toes. 2 more, out, and in, and out, and in. Excellent job. Now, this is basically the equivalent of a jumping jack. But in ballet, what makes it different is number 1, we're not sticking our tushy out when we're taking our plie. And number 2, your heels are staying forward. If I was doing a regular jumping jack, my feet would just be forward like that. So that's why it's important to keep our heels forward when we're doing our échappés. Now let's add arms to that. So your arms are going to start in first position. Those thumbs are still tucked in. And then they open out to second position when you take your jump to second. Now make sure when you take that jump, your arms don't get behind you like this. Otherwise you're going to throw everything off. So, starting from first, let's try 4 of these échappés. Are you ready? Deep plie, shoulders are down, jump out, and in, chin up, out, and in, gentle arms, out, and in, one last time, out, and in. Excellent. All right, so that was really, really awesome. Next, what we're going to try to do is learn our hopscotch version of échappés. This is when you're going to jump from 2 feet to 1 foot, which is called coupe. So our 1-footed position is going to look like this. So your foot is taking the same position that is when it's jumping in the air that we worked in the beginning of class. It's like scooping that ice cream again. So you're going to keep your foot in front of your ankle like this. Heel is forward, knees turned out. Really make sure that knee's turned out because it's going to help us in our big jumps later. So try the other foot. Coupe and down. So coupe means to cup in French. Like you're cupping ice cream, cupping something in the arch of your foot. Now, we're going to try that with our échappé. So you're going to jump out, and then when you jump in, you're going to pick up your right foot. Coupe, échappé, coupe, échappé, coupe. My earring went like totally over my ear. How ridiculous is that? All right, so we're going to try that one more time, this time using our arms. First position to second. First position to second. Same thing, but with coupes. Ready? Échappé, coupe, échappé, coupe. One more time. Échappé, coupe, échappé, coupe. Excellent job, girls and boys. All right, dancers, next for our big jumps, our grand allegro. So our little jumps that we just did were our petit allegro, our small jumps. This is our grand allegro, which is our big jumps. But I first want you to go and get something for me. Go and grab 3 little stuffed animals, okay? So I have with me 3 of my buns. That's what I call bunnies because they're like my favorite animal. All right, so I'm gonna set them up on the floor right here, kind of in a little clump, and we're gonna use them to learn this jump. So it is called pas de chat, which means step of the cat. Some of you guys might remember this jump when we did it a couple months ago. Whew, Miss Elizabeth's getting hot. So when we do this jump, you wanna make sure you're not gonna jump on top of your animal friends. I'm gonna show you how we do that. So you're gonna start in first, actually no, we're gonna start in third position. So you're gonna start with your foot in the middle of the other foot like this, like we learned the last session. And starting with your hands and your hips, you're gonna pick this leg up to passe, like this. Now make sure that heel isn't pressed up against that leg. You do want your toe to point. Now we're gonna jump over our animals and pick up the other leg to passe, like that, and then put it down, okay? Next, we're gonna go, oops, and then when you put it down, sorry, my fault, you put it down to third. Let's try that again, because Miss Elizabeth didn't do a great job on that one. Okay, so you're right here, start in third position, pick this foot up to passe, jump, now put that foot back down to third position. Excellent. So now, the foot that's in front is ready to go again. So you're gonna pick up that foot to passe, nice and pointed, jump over your friends, and then put it down to third. Excellent, take some balance to do it slow. This jump is meant to go fast, but since I'm going a little bit slower, that's why my balance is a little off. So, starting in third position again, let's try it slow. So, passe, jump over, and put it down. Excellent. Now try again, passe, jump over, put it down. Now, our goal for this jump is to get our legs up in the air at the same time. So, to try to get our legs to do this in the air like a diamond. That's why it's important that our knees point out to the side. And if our knees were forward, it would look like this, and it doesn't look as pretty. So let's try that again, and this time we're going to try to get higher by bending both knees before we jump. So our feet are in third position. You take your nice plie, demi-plie in third. You're going to pick this leg up to passe, and the other one comes next. Ready? Pas de chat. I'm still in third position. Now I'm going to plie and go back this way. Pas de chat. Excellent. All right, we're going to try again. And plie, pas de chat. Good. And plie, pas de chat. Excellent. Nice job, dancers. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to add our arms. So our arms are going to start in first position, and as you jump, you're going to make a nice big burst when you're in the air. Hopefully Miss Elizabeth doesn't hit the ceiling, because I'm real tall and my basement ceiling's really short. So what we're going to do is start here, and then as we're jumping, our arms go bursting over, and then you're back. As you're jumping, your arms burst, and they come back to first. All right, so let's try that one more time, slow motion, and bursting, and back to third, and bursting, your feet back to third, and first. Good. Let's try that a little faster. Ready? Start with your plie. First position plie, and pas de chat, arms to first, pas de chat, arms to first, pas de chat, arms to first, one more time, pas de chat, arms to first. Nice. All right, now I am going to teach you one last thing. So I want you to move your little animals out of the way for right now. I'm going to teach you a glissade with your pas de chat. So put your hands on your hips. Your foot's going to go to third. Actually, no. You're going to go on this side. Foot's going to go to third. You're going to do a glissade, which is similar to a pas de chat, except your legs are going to be straight. So starting to plie, you're going to brush this leg out to the side, brush the other leg, and come in. So it's like two straight pencils. All right? So you're going to bend your knees, brush, brush, and close. Good. Let's try the other side. Plie, brush, brush, and close. Again, plie, brush, brush, and close. Good. So, what's cool about a glissade is your glissade can go right into a pas de chat. I'll show you what you mean. So it's like your legs are doing two straight, and then they're going to go two bent. Okay, so your hands will be on hips for this one. Plie, and straight, straight. So now you're in third. Pick up this leg to passe, 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 back to third. Good. Let's try that again. Third position. Nice plie, straight leg, back to third, passe, passe, back to third. Good. Let's try it on the left, shall we? All right. So you're in third position. Nice deep plie, brush, brush, back to third, and pas de chat. Excellent. Let's try our last time. Third position, plie, and straight, straight. Pick up this leg for passe, passe, passe. Good. So you did your glissades and your pas de chats. Nice job, dancers. All right, dancers. To end our class, I'm going to cool you down with our reverence. So our reverence, remember, is our cooling down, our thanking of everybody who joined us for class today. All right, so starting first position and just follow me. Shoulder in. Both hands down. Straighten your knees. And just hang here for a second. Now bend both knees, roll it up. Excellent job, dancers. Thank you guys so much for joining me in these ballet sessions. I miss you all so much, and I really hope we get to dance with each other soon. Thank you so much for dancing with North Pointe Ballet. I'm Miss Elizabeth, and I hope I get to see you guys all soon. Be safe. Bye, guys.